Now on to the ongoing case of the suspect has been found dead in a ditch along Highway 2A on Monday. Police say his skin seemed to have melted off. However, next to him was a victim who was covered in a purple substance that seemed to be seeping into his skin. 2 days later the patient escaped after some tests were made, and due to this escape, police want to share their findings due to the danger this substance holds for human beings.
Doctors under our supervision conducted tests on the purple liquid we have deemed as ULUO, or unidentified liquid of unknown origin. This liquid, unknown to us before yesterday, is like a fast-acting acidic liquid that, like acid, it doesn't melt the skin, it rips the skin off of the person's flesh. Doctors have confirmed after painstakingly taking a piece of the victim's, now identified as Richard Green, flesh and surveilling it, they have come to a conclusion that living in this liquid is tiny organisms that seem to be rapidly feasting on the nerves of the victim. And in order to make enough room to eat the nerves, these creatures push the skin off of the flesh, which results in the distortion of the victims. The victim doesn't live longer than 2 or 3 days, and due to the overwhelming amount of pain the victim goes through, they go insane and gain violent tendencies. These creatures evolve rapidly and will find a way to feast, so until further notice, we are issuing a county-wide lockdown, until we successfully locate and subdue Richard Green and keep him in lockup, until we find a way to successfully rid of this liquid and these creatures. Do not go outside, do not unlock your door, and if you somehow find yourself outside, run and hide into the nearest house you see. And if you run into Richard Green, run away and hide. And if you run into Richard Green, run away and hide. And if you run into Richard Green, run away and hide. And if you run into Richard Green, do not run away. Let us